Hello, welcome to another unboxing. Today we will unbox Kamen Rider Nigo or Master Rider 2, the movie first version, or perhaps also the next, because I don't see any significant difference between Nigo in the first and the next movie, unlike for Ichigo where he has a different color scheme. So just a bit through the box here, you can see the illustration of Kamen Rider Nigo, which is taken perhaps from the movie and not from the figure. Perhaps, I'm not really sure, because creases in the jacket shows that it's a bit more realistic. And then here on the back part you have the illustration of the figure itself with several posings. Here, Master Rider 2, Master Rider 2, first version. So without further ado, let's unbox the figure. Use cutter to cut the sellotape here. Besides, it's easier also to reduce the risk of damaging the box. Sellotape is really sticky sometimes. So yeah, let's open it and see what we have inside. Here we have the clamshell, figure and everything inside, and just like any other standard SHF Figuarts release, we have the brochure, which contains the instruction and also the list of things that you get inside of the box. Alternative hands, the alternative layers, and how to put it, to take off the head first and put it in. So this is the clamshell. You have 1, 2, 3 pairs of hands, the extra ones, and you have 2 slayers. One is the blown slayer, and one is the static one. So open it. Here we go, Kamen Rider Nigo. Compared to other SHF Figuarts, this one seems a bit heavy, just like my Kamen Rider Ichigo, the next version, and the feet are die cast, unlike the new release, and it seems very solid to me. The color scheme is very good, and actually it's just a different color scheme from the Kamen Rider Kamen Rider Ichigo, the first and the next version. Basically the rest is almost the same. No, actually you can see one difference. Now I'm not sure it's supposed to be like that or not, because yeah, I'm looking at the illustration again. Here you see the absence of a shoulder pad, which you can find in Kamen Rider Ichigo. Now I have one over here, so you can check it out directly. Here you go, shoulder pad. But again, this is the next version, so I'm not sure, because I don't have the Ichigo from the first version. I'm not sure if he also has it there. But anyway, here Kamen Rider Nigo doesn't have any shoulder pad, so, but still, hand movement cannot go further than this. And here from the elbow down, well, not so bad anyway. And before you put the slayer in, you can rotate the head 360 degrees. Yeah, and also move a bit down and up. Yeah, not so much though. Here you have the hair protruding out a bit. Molding is quite nice, I like it. Here the belt is like, it's a bit loose, but it's more realistic like that. Okay, now the feet articulation, and oh yeah, there you go, you can go all the way there. So here the toe, yeah, everything seems to be in order. Basic standard ones. Looks shiny. Well, this guy is nice, if you ask me. Just put it here first, and now we would like to change the hand and also to put in slayer. So let's go to put in slayer first. For now we'll use the standard slayer. So just like the instruction said, you have to pop out the head first. There you go. Oh yeah, this is the head, and here it's like this. Just have to put it like this, and wait, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Just put the head back in. I hope it's not that difficult. No, yeah, it's pretty easy. And here you can see the neck, the skin color on the neck. I had a nightmare of putting back Robo Rider's head, which I didn't have for him, so it's very nice. Yeah, so now we'll change the hand because I'm planning to pose him on a motorcycle. So from the 3 sets of hand, he has the grabbing one, well, slightly. It's a totally open hand. I'm not going to use that. And also the other grabbing hand, which is a bit different from the one that I showed you earlier. So in this one, he slightly opened his fingers, and here it's all closed. So I'm just going to combine it to make it less boring. Now we have to take off the fist hand, which I don't like. There we go. It's pretty easy to take off. No big deal, and just put on the hand that we want to put. So anyway, in the movie, he's riding a modified version of Cyclone, which I don't have, and frankly speaking, I've never seen the SHF figures for that. Perhaps they haven't made it yet. I saw the dual solid one, which I'm not sure if it fits him or not. I have the Cyclone, this one, the all-new Cyclone, if you will. I'm not really sure how did they call this bike from the first version, which is basically a CBR 1000RR Fireblade from the older year. I think it's below 2007 or 6. Don't take the information for granted, I'm not really sure. And I have the similar bike, well actually it's a die-cast, the brand is Maisto, of also CBR 1000RR. And here you can see the similarity, well not exactly the same, but because it's like from 2 different producers, and also the price is very different. This one is way cheaper, my die-cast, compared to this one. It looks a bit chubby, but again you can see the similarity because actually, just like what I've told you, this bike Cyclone is modified from the basic of this CBR 1000RR. So, and this one is white, this one is black, so I think they will look good together to pose him on the bike. Now, the bike is a racing version, so you have to have the rider bend a bit, because normally for the trail types of bikes it's easier to pose them because it's you don't really have lots of things to do, because the the handle over here, they're located in a higher position, so the rider can just grab it with no difficulty, and also they don't really have to bend their body forward, not that much at least compared to the racing bike. But with him I have no such problem. You know, some riders with less articulation have a really hard time to bend their body properly, so they can pose on a racing bike. But for him it's quite easy. Just, yeah, I don't like this part over here, it doesn't look natural, so and yeah, that's the best I can do. You cannot really step on the footstep because of the limited feet articulation, but it's not so bad. Except you put it like this, and voila. Well, if you ask me, it's not so bad. It looks pretty natural, sitting on his black Fireblade CBR 1000RR. Pretty awesome. I'll combine the video with some pictures disposing with the bike later, but so far you can see that it's a beauty. Yeah. Because he also has lots of dark color in his suit, you know, black, so this can be. So it looks nice on him. And here you go. Yeah, you can totally close together like this. It's great. And if you notice, the Commander Ichigo is holding a sword. It's actually Shadow Moon's sword, not his. So there you go. It's pretty nice. If you're a fan of the movie first and the next version, you should definitely get him. He looks so badass, and now just to complete your collection. He looks really good in racing the bike. Simple state of the art. What more can I say?